Hi everyone, welcome to FoodyVibes. Today we are making world famous pizza. Let's start making the dough first. In 200 ml of warm water, combine 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of yeast, give a quick stir and let it rest for 5 minutes. Then in a large mixing bowl, take 300 grams of flour, add half teaspoon of salt, mix well, then add the liquid mixture. Add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and mix well, then knead the dough by hand for 2 more minutes until we get a smooth dough. Grease the bowl with 1 teaspoon of oil, shape the dough, cover and rest for 1 hour at normal room temperature, and after that we'll keep the dough in the refrigerator for further fermentation and can be used anytime. It can be stored until 3 days. Now let's fry the chicken. In a pan I add some oil to heat, then add 1 teaspoon of butter and let it melt with some grated garlic. Then I add around 350 grams of chicken that I cut in small pieces. Then add 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce, some salt, some pepper, some paprika powder, and around 3 tablespoons of yogurt and mix well. Let it cook until it dries out and a bit stick up to the pan. Remove the chicken and keep aside. Now in the same pan, I added around 2 tablespoons of oil, some finely chopped onion. Let it saute until a bit brownish, then add the blended tomatoes. Then add some fresh chopped parsley, some ginger and garlic paste, some dried mixed herbs, some sugar, salt to taste, and 1 bay leaf. Mix well and let it cook until it releases the oil. After more than 1 hour in the refrigerator, we are now ready to go. In this recipe, we are getting 2 round pizza of 30 cm in diameter. As you can see here, I divide the dough into 2 parts. Now I will fold them into 2 small bowls. I'll be using some flour to work out my dough. First, I will press the dough in the center using my fingertips to flatten the dough a bit. And we'll try to create a thick corner at the edges, then press again to flatten it more. Now stretch out until everywhere is evenly the same, until you get the thickness that you desire. Then I will transfer the pizza dough to a pizza baking pan that I have already greased and adjust it evenly on the pan. I am trying to create a small edge on the border to prevent the sauce from sticking on the edge of the pan. Now we are ready for the toppings. First I will spread the tomato sauce with the help of a spoon. And note that I'll be using half of all the ingredients here, as the other portion will be used for the next dough. Next, I'm adding the chicken pieces, followed by some yellow and red bell pepper. Next, some sliced onions, some green bell pepper, and add some pepperoni. Finally, sprinkle with a generous amount of shredded mozzarella cheese and transfer it in the oven preheated 180°F for 15 minutes. When it's done, transfer the pizza to a serving plate and let it rest for at least 2 minutes before cutting so that the ingredient is stick on the pizza base well. I am cutting the pizza here into 8 pieces. Hope you have enjoyed my recipe, and also know that you can top up your pizza with different ingredients that you want. Please share, like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.